Have you ever wished you could explore your own dreams? Or step inside someone else's? A world that bends, folds, and twists around you. A place where the rules of reality don't matter. It sounds unreal, but Christopher Nolan actually wanted to make a video game based on Inception. Imagine a world where Minecraft meets Alan Wake. A world where you are the architect, the creator, almost a god inside your own mind. Early reports said Nolan formed a team, production even started, and then everything stopped. Later, Nolan explained why.
Making films is complicated.
Yeah.
It takes a long time. Making video games is even more complicated and it takes even longer.
Yeah.
My time and energy, I've just wound up devoting it all to film and just seeing how difficult that is. It's not something you'd ever take on lightly, but it's definitely something I'm interested in. It's an amazing world.
No new updates about the Inception game ever appeared again. And that's a real shame, because this project could have been something truly special. Welcome to Immersive Escape In. I love movies, but I love playing movie-based games even more. So today, let's talk about the games that never made it. Games that could have been iconic, but survived only as concepts, trailers, and unfinished dreams. SinCity, the perfect noir that never happened. After the success of SinCity, developers wanted to make a prequel, a game focused on Marv, the unstoppable brute from the film. The style was pure noir, black and white, with sharp splashes of color only when it mattered. The gameplay? Something close to Batman, Arkham Asylum. Heavy punches, brutal takedowns, that gritty comic book atmosphere. But the small Australian studio behind the project couldn't handle the scale. One of the developers later said, "When the game was canceled, it felt like we dodged a bullet. I didn't want my name on it." And just like that, the perfect noir story never fired a single shot. Akira, a game too big for its time. Akira shocked the world in 1988. Over $200 million at the box office, major awards, including the Japan Academy Prize, even a BAFTA nomination. In the mid-90s, Black Pearl and ICE Software began working on the most ambitious Akira game ever attempted. Neon-lit streets of Neo-Tokyo, psychic battles, and key moments from the film, including the final explosion. So why was it canceled? THQ, the publisher, realized the vision was too big for the consoles of that era. The team couldn't translate their ideas into something the hardware could handle. Then the lead programmer left, and when he walked away, the project died with him. Another legendary game lost before its time.
But someday, we ought to be able to...
Because it has already begun.
My name is Owen MacLeod, and I am immortal.
Highlander, a game about immortality that didn't survive. This one is my personal favorite, and my biggest heartbreak. Highlander the game wasn't a direct movie adaptation. It was a brand new story in the same universe, a 3D action game built on Unreal Engine 3. You would play as Owen MacLeod, another immortal, maybe even an ancestor of the clan. His journey spanned 2,000 years. Ancient Rome, Pompeii during the eruption of Vesuvius, medieval Scotland, feudal Japan, and a futuristic New York. The early trailers were incredible. Massive worlds, epic battles. Exactly the game I dreamed of as a kid. But after a major studio restructuring, the project was frozen, and eventually canceled. A game about immortality that didn't live long enough to be born. Honestly, I only learned about this game recently while researching this video. If I had known as a child that it was canceled, it would have broken my heart. These games share one thing. They lived somewhere between cinema and a dream. Between the worlds we watched and the worlds we truly wanted to play. So now let me ask you, Which canceled movie-based games do you remember? Or what movie game would you love to see made today?